If you think you can afford a home, you're wrong. These hidden costs might shock you. If you're planning to buy a home, think again. Because if you're not prepared for this hidden cost, you might be in for a nasty financial surprise. But stick around as I will break down all the hidden costs which no one tells you about when buying a home in Ontario. If you're shopping here for the first time, I'm Nikita Chitneni. I'm a real estate agent working with eXp Realty Brokerage in GTA. If you need help with any real estate transaction, get in touch with me. I'll make sure you get the best guidance. My contact details are mentioned on screen and are also mentioned in description below. Click that link and get in touch with me. Let's get started. The first hidden cost which catches most of the buyers off guard is the land transfer tax. When you are buying a property and the land under it is transferred to your name, you will have to pay a tax for that. How much tax is it will be dependent on the region you are buying, and if you are in Toronto, you will be paying double, because in Toronto you will be paying municipal land transfer tax and also provincial land transfer tax. Generally in Ontario, this tax starts from 0.5% of the sold value of the property. It can go up to 2.5%. You can prepare for this tax by talking to your real estate agents to understand what are the tax percentages in that region you are looking for, or there are also tools available online to do this. But first-time home buyers can get some rebate on this tax up to $4,000. So don't miss on that. If you need more information, get in touch with me. I'll help you with all that. Second hidden cost which surprises most of the home buyers is closing costs. Closing costs can include legal fees, home inspection fees, appraisal fees, and title insurance. A real estate lawyer is required to close any transaction, to do all the paperwork and do the legal stuff. And of course, nobody works free and lawyers should be paid. Depending on the lawyer, the charges might range from 1,000 to 3,000, but picking a right lawyer is very important, because if any documentation is not done properly, that can cost you a lot in the future. And there's also appraisal fees. If you are working with the appraiser to know the value of the property, you will have to pay the appraiser. And to prepare for this cost, always have some budget allotted for the closing costs as well, and get multiple quotes for legal services and home inspection. But remember, going with the right lawyer and home inspector is very important, because they play a crucial role and you don't want to get into any surprises or troubles later after closing the property. Third hidden cost which surprises most of the home buyers is property taxes and utility costs. So you bought your dream home, but have you factored in the property tax and utility charges you will have to pay? Property taxes vary from property to property. It is not based on the sold price, but the evaluation which city does, it is dependent on that. Utilities like hydro, gas, and water could cost you around $300 to $500 per month. It obviously is dependent on the usage, but note that water is also chargeable. Hookup fees like internet, cable, TV, all these will also add up to your monthly expenses. Might be around $200 to $500. You can prepare for this by knowing the property tax of the property you're putting an offer on before even closing. You can talk to real estate agent like me to understand the average utility charges in that area, to know who provides the services and what are the charges. Based on this, you can make a mock monthly budget and also the upfront cost you are paying at the closing. Another hidden cost which many buyers underestimate is home maintenance and repairs. Owning a home means you can't call your landlord anymore. You are the owner of that property and you are responsible for all the maintenance and repairs. It might be a new construction or a resale. You will have to do the maintenance and repairs by yourself on your expense. Roof repairs, furnace replacement, snow removal, lawn care, plumbing emergencies, and so on. Based on how bad situation is or how bad the repair is, the amount can cost from hundreds to thousands. Save some amount for your home maintenance in your budget. You never know what might come up. And consider a home warranty plan for major systems like plumbing and HVAC. If you are buying a new construction, you will have warranty covered for different systems for few years. Also take advantage of that so that you don't put money from your hand. And make sure you inquire about the condition of roof, HVAC system, furnace, and everything before you are putting an offer. A real estate agent can help you with this, and any repairs can be detected as part of home inspection. If they are in good condition and can sustain for next few years, you will be in a peace that the probability of getting into a surprise repair is less. Work with me. I'll make sure all my clients get all this information before closing. Next cost which many home buyers don't consider is condo fees and special assessments. If you're thinking to buy a condo, don't forget about the maintenance cost and also the unexpected special assessments. Let's see what are they. Condo fees covers the regular maintenance, amenities and building management. You can expect to pay somewhere from $250, $300 to $1,000 based on the building and your condo size. Special assessment are unexpected charges which might come up if there is any repair in the whole building. If it is not specific to your condo and it's for the whole building, then special assessments might come up. And again, to avoid this, make sure you understand what are the reserve funds available in that condo building when you are buying it. This information will be available in status certificate. A lawyer and a real estate agent can help you go through that and to understand about the status certificate clearly. Generally, buyers look for buildings with strong reserve fund to avoid extra charges in the future. Another hidden cost, this cost doesn't go from your hand, but this should be considered for sure. It is mortgage default insurance. If you are putting less than 20% down payment, you will have to pay the mortgage default insurance, and it is not cheap. This insurance protects your lender and not you. This cost depends on the down payment you are putting in and the mortgage you are taking. This is added to your monthly payment as part of your regular mortgage. To avoid this, you will have to pay 20% tax, but again, do you have to wait until the time you save 20%? That depends on various scenarios. Get in touch with me. I can help you understand all the numbers. And if you want to understand how much you will be paying for this, use CMHC calculator to understand the number. Or get in touch with me. I'll help you with that. Buying a home is always exciting, but don't let these hidden costs drain your wallet completely. And now that you know what to expect, you can budget smarter and avoid surprises. Which hidden cost do you think is reasonable and which you think is not reasonable? Comment down below. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you need expert advice in your real estate transaction, get in touch with me. My contact details are mentioned on screen and the link is in below. Get in touch with me. See you in the next video. Until then, stay happy and stay along.